Masters of the Air Episode 9 Review, a satisfying conclusion, but doesn't surpass Band of Brothers. Why you can trust Games Radar plus our experts review games, movies and tech over countless hours, so you can choose the best for you. Find out more about our reviews policy. Spoilers for Masters of the Air Episode 9 follow. Masters of the Air has come to an end. I said last week that the pacing in the latter half of the series has been off, which leaves Episode 9 with a lot to pack in, and results in a supersized, almost feature-length installment. It works, fortunately, because each of the storylines given prominence in this episode is compelling, intense, and dramatic enough to be worthy of a finale, even if it does leave the series as a whole feeling unbalanced. But after Masters of the Air began to lose its way around the midpoint, the final episode is a return to the show at its best, and it all comes together to form a strong ending for the Apple TV Plus series. This opening scene is the show at its best. Nate Mann has done a stellar job bringing Rosenthal from newcomer to leading man, turning him into one of the show's most essential components, and the series is consistently superb with its scenes above the clouds. It's a shame that they dropped off so steeply after the show's midpoint, but it's gratifying to see Rosenthal shine as a key character in the finale. Rosenthal does go down in Russian-controlled territory, though he's not safe by any means. He desperately shouts, "Coca-Cola," at soldiers approaching with their guns drawn to prove he's American. Luckily they believe him, and he ends up on the long road back to England. Along the way, though, he stumbles across the truly harrowing scene of an abandoned concentration camp. It's difficult to watch his realization of the depth of the atrocities committed there. Eventually, Rosenthal makes it back, and he resettles into the swing of things without issue. As we've seen from him throughout the show, he's most comfortable in combat. He remains a steady presence for the rest of the episode, too, welcoming home the returning Cleven and offering a struggling Crosby some words of wisdom. We've come full circle with Rosenthal, from newbie to established stalwart, and it's very satisfying.